It's no script. It's no script. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. It's no script. It's no script. Don't trip. Don't trip. It's no script. It's no script. No script. Don't trip. No script. No script. No script. It's no script. Don't trip. Don't trip. No script. It's no script. No script. It's no script. Don't trip. It's no script. Don't trip. Don't trip. Larry the Legend. Always messing. See, no script. Don't trip. It's no script. Don't trip. Don't trip. It's no script. It's no script. Don't trip.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we'd like to welcome you here to another dang on episode of the No Script Don't Trip show. I am the one and only. Thank y'all. Thank you for the round of applause. I am the one and only DJ LTL, Larry the Legend of WKPP Entertainment, and I also the man behind the No Script Don't Trip show, along with my partner in crime, all the way in Philadelphia, Mo Hot Stepping, plain clothes himself. Hey man, yes sir. Hey, long as you stay where you at and you stay in front of that microphone, man, we gonna have a wonderful darn show. But I know you get excited all the darn time. Once we get in the Cadillac, you just get excited. But check this out, Mo. Hey man, we gonna have a wonderful time today. Man, me and you, we talked about a lot of stuff, bro. We talked about a lot of stuff before the show. Y'all already know we always do our pregame. That's what we call it, the pregame. You know what I'm saying? And we go to the locker room, we get ready, for the public, and we just let everybody know what's going on. But before we start this show, man, we gonna do what we do all the ways. We like to give God Almighty His props, because without God, it wouldn't be us. It wouldn't be the stars, the moon, the skies, even haters. It wouldn't be nobody without God, man. But you know what I'm saying? God brings all that positive thing. So it is Monday. We call it every Monday Motivational Monday.
Music and money and Motivational Monday.
Yes, sir. You already heard him. It's Motivational Monday here, man, on the No Script Don't Trip show. Hey, we got a lot of stuff to talk about right now. But since we talking about the Motivational Monday, hey, Mo, let's get into some motivation things, man. We me and you, we talked about how can we help somebody with some motivation, man, because, everybody, they seem outdated, and, you know what I'm saying, they get stressed out, and, they go through this little thing called I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So we just need to let the public know, hey, there's nothing wrong with being motivated. So my motivation is telling people, get off your tail and do something positive. You know what I'm saying? Because motivation is the key to success. Because without motivation, it ain't no use of you doing anything, right? So, Mo, what do you think about this, man? Because you had a lot to say about this motivation thing. Let's go.
I just feel like at times we're all unmotivated. In life, at times we need to be remotivated, and it's okay, because sometimes you're not going to be feeling 100. Sometimes you're not motivated. You know what I mean? But again, you know me. If you can spell Ken, you can spell Ken. You can spell Ken before you can spell Ken, if you think about it. Because the motivation comes within you. And then sometimes in life, be sucking for some people, and sometimes for all of us. Sometimes life kicks you in the butt. And, you need that. You got to dig deeper for that motivation and that inner motivation, especially with your faith. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you one thing that happened yesterday. I already talked to you about the little thing that happened to me, man. I was on my way to church, and I was motivated to get to the church house. You know what I'm saying? Because I always tell people I need my daily bread, and if I can't get my daily bread on Sundays, it feel like my week don't go by. But you know what I'm saying? God won't let you suffer too long, as Peter Pablo would say. You know what I'm saying? And I was motivated, and then all of a sudden, man, I get halfway there, and then my tire pop, bro. My whole tire on the back side, it just literally popped. And you know what I'm saying? If I didn't have that motivation, bro, I would have said, the hell with it. I'm going to leave this car sitting right here and I'll wait. But I was motivated to get that thing going, my dude. And that's how I want people to.
I think that's determination. I think there's a difference between motivation and determination.
Uh-huh. So,
when you're determined, you're just relentless, fearless, can't be stopped, can't be yielded, unfiltered through impeding your process when you're determined. Because you was determined because you was just motivated for the Lord. Which is dope.
Hey, man. Hey, we always say we gotta be motivated for him. You know what I'm saying? Because without no motivation, there's nothing, right? And without motivation, ain't nothing going on in your life, right?
Nah.
You can't have that motivation, dog.
And I encourage all the listeners, all the people that can hear us, if you ain't motivated, talk to somebody. Get motivated. Ask yourself why you're not motivated, and find out with yourself what it takes to be motivated. Because that's what you need. You need that inner light to shine bright to do the things you gotta do in this life.
Yeah, you do. But bro, a lot of people don't see it like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? People don't have motivation anymore. There's no one to push you on. There's
you
no.
know what else it is? Not to cut you off, Larry, but I think it's knowing what to do. I think everybody wants to do something. I think at times people just don't know what to do. That's why they're not motivated. Tell somebody to be motivated, yeah, but tell them what to do to stay motivated. Tell them what to do that they need to be doing to keep that motivation going, so that they really truly believe instead of just saying the word and hyping themselves up.
Hey, speaking of motivation, man, we got a birthday guy in the house tonight, man, and he's been motivated to turn another age, man. And he said he didn't want to get on the show because he ain't used to talking in front of people and all that good stuff. But he's motivated.
It's what we're feeling, buddy. It's what we're feeling, man. Sometimes like the president, you live once.
Yes, sir. You only live once, man. But motivation that is our biggest key. You know what I'm saying? And here at Fitz, our boss lady, she even have a motivational drink. It's called the motivational mimosa. I don't know what it is, but it's called the motivation mimosa.
It's a mimosa.
You know,
give you that motivation.
I understand you drink that thing and it's gonna give you motivation, but like I said on Soulful Sunday yesterday, Tiffany is one of the baddest bartenders I ever witnessed in my life. You know what I'm saying? She makes her own drinks, man, and she got drinks that I've never seen before, and she is determined and she was motivated to. She was like, "Look at here, legend. We got a lot of drinks." And a lot of people make a lot of drinks, so she motivated herself into creating her own thing. You know what I'm saying? And I salute the boss lady for that, dude. And
shout out to all the entrepreneurs and hustlers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clap it up for the hustlers, man. Hey,
my niece got a little drink line too.
Yeah. I don't drink anymore. I just drink on Sprite.
Oh man, those are lies you tell.
I'm not
that sounds like an off-camera conversation. I'm not gonna sit here and stop the cap. I
don't drink anymore. You see what I said? I put any more in front of it.
Any more? No, that's just because I ain't been around. Man. Let's stop the cap. Let's not get to Kentucky.
Hey,
let's stop the cap, man.
Look, man.
Back over that Jack Honey, man.
Look, I'm motivated to stop drinking. Darn it.
All you can do is work out, bro. That's what I do. I just work out. You gotta balance it. Listen, people will celebrate life for that. Moderation, my man. Moderation.
Yeah. I hear you talking. I hear you talking,
Hey,
bro.
don't be mad. I got Irish blood, baby.
Hey, but man, look, dude. I enjoy, you know what I'm saying, and it's motivational Monday. Boss lady, she was coming up with a lot of things too about motivation. She said something that made a lot of sense, and you know what I'm saying. I want to jump on her bandwagon. And she was like, a lot of people are afraid to be motivated because they feel afraid to be motivated.
Scared money don't make it.
Yeah. And she always said scared people don't want to be motivated. And just to piggyback off that, I agree because don't be afraid to not take a chance, but don't be afraid to do something that in a positive vibe. We don't want you to go around and be like, well, they said if I don't do this, I'm not motivated. If I don't do that, I'm not motivated. We're not saying that. We're just saying, man, don't be afraid to take that chance on being motivated. You know what I'm saying? Because again, a lot of people they're afraid to take a chance. You know, but you can't be afraid to take a chance on being motivated because. Let's say for example, you okay. For example, here we go, and we're gonna talk about this in sports. Okay, yes, we're gonna talk about this in sports. I watched game one of the internet and the Pacers, right? And they played OKC, and if that man was not motivated to hit that shot, that 3-second shot. You know what I'm saying? The Pacers wouldn't have won that game. But he was determined and he was motivated.
He was determined. He had the will to take that shot.
Yes, and he was motivated.
He had the courage to take that shot.
Yeah. And if he wasn't, you already know what would have happened. They would have lost.
Series tied 1-1, I believe, right?
Yeah. They would have lost game one. They would have lost
game. When's the next game?
I don't know, man. You know I don't keep up with basketball. I'm a football fan. That's why
I'm gonna check it out because there's some move heads over here, bro. I have my son and my nephew at the course the other day.
That's why I got the boss lady. Boss lady, she knows hockey. She knows. Wednesday at 8:30. See that pay on.
Thank you.
Behind the scenes, she know everything, but she ain't gonna never get on camera. She already said, I am not getting on camera, but I got y'all back. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. And I like that look for her. Like, I love hearing it out of nowhere from the back, like she's in the kitchen about to come out. You know what I mean? Her opinion. I love hearing that. I think that's great for the show.
Hey, man.
I'm in the kitchen like Glow.
Hey, she said she in the kitchen like Glorilla. Let it cook, baby. So, hey,
we cooking over here.
Hey,
let's go in Philly. Let's go.
Hey, she brings the crunkness, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, that was our 15 minutes on motivation. Well, actually 14 and a half minutes. You know, we're going to try to chop it down because the key topic is going to be one for the making. The key topic is going to be one for the making. Hey, but we'll be back in Mo. How long? 30 seconds. We'll be back in 30 seconds. We'll be back in 30 seconds. And our next topic, I'm gonna let Mo tell you what the next topic is. We'll be back in 30 seconds, but in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna go with Uncle Charlie. There goes my baby. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Don't go nowhere. We will be right back on the No Script, No Trip show. Let's go, Uncle Charlie. Yeah, y'all thought we was playing. That's 30 seconds. That's all y'all gonna get today. Look, you wanted to jam. Mo playing close. He was ready to jam. He was ready to jam. You already know, man. I tease people. We tease them.
R&B raised me, hip hop saved me.
Facts. R&B raised me and hip hop saved me.
Soul music. Yeah, soul music, baby.
Hey, man, ain't nothing better than soul music, man. Ain't nothing better than soul music. Hey, Mo, you came up with this. You came up with the second topic, bro. And you know, you come up with the second topic, and I want you to let our public know what that second topic was, brother.
Keep your faith over your fear.
Faith over fear.
Yes.
Faith over fear. Hey, man, you got to break that down because a lot of people don't understand what you was trying to say when you said faith over fear. Let's go. I'm going to give you the floor on that one.
There are going to be times when your fear is as big as the room, but your faith has to be bigger to conquer the fears. Life is going to scare you. It's going to shake you up. It's going to kick your ass. But guess what? You got to keep getting up. But when you get up, you got to know you have that faith bigger than that fear to face those fears and overcome those adversities.
Well, the boss lady said she got a comment on that. I told you she ain't gonna come on live, but she said, "Come on, boss, let's go." Faith over fear. Let's get it.
Okay, I love your comment. I love what the next topic is. It reminds me of the gospel song. We stand up, we'll never fall down. We're always gonna rise again.
Yeah.
Can I get an amen?
Amen. You heard from the boss lady. We rise up and we fall down, but we ain't gonna never stay down. We ain't gonna lay down.
Don't even clerk it, baby.
We ain't gonna lay down. We may fall down, but we can't lay down. And that's what faith over fear means. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you came up with this topic, my dude. Faith over fear, dog. That makes a lot of sense, dude. Because a lot of people, are you ready for this one? And it's gonna touch somebody. A lot of people are afraid of faith.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think people have to find their faith. I feel like, in this world, in this life, you have it, you have those that have it, and it catches and connects, and you have those on their road that have yet to find that faith. Their journey in life, and that's their role to come, in the path to come across that and to find that thing with God themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's a journey.
But you think
not everybody that you see that can't comprehend what you're saying ain't one of those people. They just need help trying to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your words help those people who are lost and don't have faith. Have faith, you know what I mean? Or see that silver lining in the cloud to have faith for themselves.
Hey, I agree with you 100% on that because, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes a lot of people fear that there's no faith. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? They fear.
You either got it or you don't.
That there's no faith.
Bottom line, Larry, you either got it and you're a believer or you're not. It's just that simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's black and white.
Yeah, it's black and white. It can't get no better, right?
Yeah.
It can't get no better. And I don't understand why people are afraid of faith. And that's why I told you, I want you to
Because they have to be held accountable and be disciplined. Yeah. They have to stand on their word and not be a hypocrite, like all of us do. Yeah. And that's the whole goal.
Yeah.
To walk that narrow road, and until you walk it, you don't know why. But when you're walking it, you know why. You feel why. You sense it. You get the higher vibes going. With the Most High talking about. But it takes being in that position to face your fears, have faith, and walk that narrow road. Bro. That's it.
But hey, I agree with you 100% on that because you have to walk by. Hey, it's in the Bible. You gotta walk by faith, not by sight, right? That's what
I say it all the time.
That's what they tell. That's how I was raised. You gotta walk by faith, not by sight. And we ain't trying to, give a Bible study or anything like that. We just letting people know, hey man, don't fear. Never fear because Superman is here type stuff, you know? And I'm glad.
Fear God, bro. Fear God. Period. F-O-G. The Father. F-O-G. Fear of God.
And that's what a lot of people are afraid of right there. That's what a lot of people are afraid of.
They got to get to know Him.
Yeah,
they have to get in tune with the Most High on their own. That's all that's missing.
Yeah.
Once you decide that you can affirm that this is true to you and yourself, it's not hard. It's only because in time we don't always walk that narrow road. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get back down to brass tacks sometimes and crack open that book, get on your knees and pray and get back on Sundays or however you choose, to worship the Most High. You got to get, back to school with it.
I feel you on that, man. That was faith over fear. And it's just like that movie, just like that show Fear Factor. They had faith to do those stunts that most people fear, right?
Yeah, because I'm not eating cockroaches in a frying pan and all that crazy stuff.
Hey man, I hear that. I think I would try. I think I'd try to eat a cockroach or something.
Let me know how that goes.
But hey, I ate a worm before I was a kid, and somebody dared me to eat a worm, and I ate the worm. So yeah, but you don't hate because worms is tequila, right?
No, that's the kind of stuff my son might do. I gotta watch it. Shout out to my boy.
Yeah, man. Hey man, but that was our 15 minutes on faith over fear. Hey Mo, you got anything else you want to add on to that before we go to the key topic? Because like I said, the key topic is going to make a lot of people think. It's going to make a lot of people think, bro. You Gucci Lucci? I'm Gucci Lucci. Hey boss lady, is there anything else you want to put in that? She say no. So we're going to go to the key topic, and I will let y'all know what the key topic is soon as we come back. Hey man, I'm gonna hit y'all up with some Jack Carlo. It's called Loving on Me. We'll be back in 30 seconds with our key topic. But in the meantime, in the teen time, let's go, Jack. Let's go, Jack. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'm Chelsea, but I ain't no killer, baby. 28, I'm still a baby. I get love to Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about the boy is I don't know what Young J-A-C-K, Rico like Suave, speaking at AKA, she's an outfit, but not around the boy. She be quiet on the boy.
Well, that was our 30 seconds. Hey, Mo, I did better. I even went 40 seconds for y'all. I went 40 seconds because you know we play it longer than 30 seconds or so, Facebook gonna try to block us. You know what I'm saying?
Like 15, bro.
Man, that was 30. That was 46 seconds.
Stop the cat.
That was 46 seconds. Hey, but before we go on with our key topic, man, I like to send a special birthday shout out to my dog Jamie in the building. He decided to come to the podcast, and then after the podcast, we gonna turn up for Jamie, man. Hey, happy birthday to you, big dog, from your boy DJ LTL, Larry the Legend of WKPP Entertainment, the No Script Don't Trip Show, my co-host Mo Plainclothes, and the boss lady herself, Tiffany. Hey, Mo, are you ready for the key topic? Because I've been waiting on this one, brother. Key topic. Are you ready? My key topic today is don't let them see you sweat, but sometimes it get hot. Whoa. Don't let them see you sweat, but sometimes it gets hot. Well, Mo, what do you think about that?
Yeah. It's self-explanatory. That means even when you sweating it, you never show your hand, tip your hat, you never let on.
Mm-hmm.
Never let them see you sweat.
Yeah, but it's hard when people get on your nerves, man, and then you at some okay, for example, when you at work, man, and people when you at work, right, and you're trying to do what you're supposed to be doing, and your boss is all over you and on your neck and on your throat and stuff, and then you're trying to do everything that you possibly can, but it's still not enough. You know what I'm saying? Do that make sense to you? And then all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
but you can't let it get to you.
but
It's going to be the way it's going to be. It's all about the solution.
but how can you fix that solution? That's why I said never let them see you sweat, but sometimes it get hot.
Yeah.
Because some people, they know how to bite their tongue. Me, myself, I have learned how to bite my tongue, but in the same sense, you know what I'm saying, I walk away now. Because I know when it gets, like they say, if it's too hot in the kitchen, stay out of it. And if it's too hot on the porch or whatever, you know what it's saying, man.
Yeah. I mean, everything applies to the situation as it applies to the situation.
Uh-huh.
Some things are better left unsaid, and my mom always told me, never let them see you sweat, son. You know what I'm saying? So that just means even when you are sweating or you are struggling, having a good time, hang in there, keep going, see it out to the end. You know what I mean? Cross that finish line and don't buckle.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Despite when it's not in front of you, every day there's an ends and a justifying means to that. You know what I'm saying? So keep on.
Facts, and I'm gonna piggyback off that because I'm the same way because I've worked in an environment where people gets on your damn nerves a lot. People get on your nerves, man, but you got to keep it moving. You can't let them see you sweat. And once they see you sweat, they know they got you.
Don't get mad, get motivated.
They know they got you once they see you start sweating, bro.
Yeah, once you start letting it bother you or letting it rent, your mind and your space and your time and your energy is over. You can't do it. You gotta keep it cool.
Yeah, you have to. But
and listen, we ain't perfect. We don't always do it.
Uh-huh.
We all have our moments, and life may make you have to snap. Especially as a man, sometimes you gotta put your foot down and say what it is to get off your chest. Yeah, that's just man shit.
Yeah, it's. But people.
I hate showing people when I'm upset, but I have no problem doing it. Like I get stressed, so 90% of the time I'm gonna diffuse it. A little bit of that I have to feed into something. I'm gonna give it what I got.
I understand that. I understand.
But as an older man, as an adult, you want to use your mind and think first before you react. And think about how you reflect to the world, to yourself. When you go through stuff, do you say, "Man, I like how I handled that and went through it," or do you just numb out, crash out, and don't think before you act or speak? You know what I mean? Like that's what it's about. Because as older men, we have to be even more so accountable, especially men with kids and families. You can't just crash out. You can't just say F your boss because he's your boss and he's bossing that day. You got kids to feed. You got bills to pay. You got a podcast to run, my brother. But you got people watching you. Yeah. You got little kids. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got all types of people. Your community watching you, women watching you, people that look up to you. So how you react to that is everything.
Yeah. And that's...
Community.
Hey, we got somebody in the building. Hey, we got somebody in the building, and she understands. She said sometimes you gotta put that caution tape up. And hey, Mama, I thank you for saying that. Sometimes you have to put that caution tape up because that's why I said you can't. You even though it's hot. You can't let them see you sweat. And I don't even know this young lady, but evidently she enjoyed the show. And I love what you said.
Watch your body, man. Protect your peace and watch your body.
I love that. You got to put that caution tape up.
Yeah.
Because that caution tape means what does it mean, mama? Proceed with caution, right? It means proceed with caution. You gotta be careful with what you do. Because hell,
you have to.
Let's take the law for example. when something bad goes on, what the police do? They put that caution tape up. You can't come around that caution tape. Because if you come under that caution tape without their permission, what gonna happen?
You definitely have to protect your boundaries, man. Protect your peace, watch your body, and have boundaries.
You gotta have boundaries.
Especially as older people, you can be triggered at any time. People don't know what you've been through, so they know you that well. So you gotta be careful with yourself.
You have to be. You have to be.
Tough love. You know what I mean?
You have to be, man.
We get away from people now. The older you get, the more you feel like I'm out of here. I ain't got time to get caught up. If you're smart, because we got things to do.
Yeah.
You know especially in our culture today.
Yeah.
The temperatures in our culture. Oh yeah, we got work to do. Right?
Hey man.
Yeah, be caught up.
Hey man, we got a lot of work to do because for the simple fact, people, and just like Miss Lady said, I'm applauding her at that, and I'm gonna keep applauding her because she said you gotta put that caution tape up. That's why you never ever supposed to let them see you sweat, even though it gets hot out there. It gets hot. It's summertime now. It's gonna get hot. But ladies and gentlemen, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Don't let them see you sweat. And if you get hot, damn it, go grab, like my dude say, where them fans at? Go grab your fan and fan yourself off. Hey, but that was our key topic, man. You never let them see you sweat, but sometimes it get hot. Hey, Mo. We'll be back in 30 seconds, but Mo, I got something special for you, dog. We will be back in 30 seconds with Mo's Block, all right? We're going to Mo's Block in 30 seconds, but Mo, I got something special coming up for you. We'll be back 30 seconds. Don't go nowhere. This is the No Script, Don't Trip show. Let's go. Got something special for you, Mo. You ready? Here it goes, It goes a little something like this right here. Let's go. Never let them see you sweat.
Red lights shining bright, like flashing right before your eyesight. Better keep it tight. No sudden moves, take it quick. Get your mind right, yo, what you gonna do? Don't this is a city license and registration. No if and what's the difference? If they get me, they gotta get me. Streets and stick on the side of the road, but they can't fuck with hoes. Play close special if you don't know, and if you know, you know. Keep your beat on low on cruise control. Driving the speed limit on the easy flow. Rapping in traffic, but that passion ain't even matching. Ain't trying to see the subject captain or the precinct.
That's right, just 30 seconds, a red light. Hey man, that thing is on Spotify, it's on YouTube, it's everywhere. That was my dog Mo.
Let's go.
That was my dog Mo playing clothes with Red Light featuring.
Produced by CC.
Yes, sir. And also produced, and also with the special guest DJ Tammy D on that thing. It's called Red Light. Y'all, it's called Red Light. Y'all go check that out, man. I promise you, y'all will like that thing. Y'all gonna like that thing because I think I was on the. Well, no, I did song with y'all on that too, but I can't remember. But in the meantime, hey,
Don't stop.
Yeah, the party don't stop. Hey, I gotta find that because that's a classic, man. Party don't stop.
Yeah, man, we did that thing. That's a jam, man. Shout out to Red G. Rest in peace, my brother.
Yes, sir.
The obvious, you know what I'm saying? Larry the Legend.
Yes, sir.
You know, we made that a thing, man.
Yes, sir. All the time. Hey, Mo. It's time to go to the block, man. What you got going on the block this week, man? Let's go.
June 27th, I got a show out in Lancaster with Sean Lark, Open Soul Showcase. We also got a salon opening up that way, so please support the business. This is music and money, man. Motivating on a Monday right now. Doing healthier things. Getting in shape physically, exercising more. Got the opportunity over the last week to really digging deep with the exercising because health is wealth. So just chilling, man. Summertime, getting ready to take care of the kids and do the summer thing with the family. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing on the block.
That was Mo's block, man. You heard what he said. He got to. Hey, are you working on any new things right now?
Yeah, we just put out. I got a story produced by N.I. and Man. It's on all platforms. Also, What's It All About? Produced by Cole Money Beats and N.I. on the beats. We just put out music right now. We're about to put out No Samples Administrative Duties. It's a 9-track EP that we've been putting together over the last 6 months. Just something to put on the board so that people have some music to reference us by as we out here, doing our shows and stuff, making it happen. I can't wait to perform on the 27th because there's going to be a live band night, and I haven't performed with Sean Lark in years, so I'm really looking forward to this performance coming up, man.
Oh, okay. And that's all you got going. So your July is finna. So your June is finna jump off, right? June is
gonna be a hot month of setting some things off, man, before the next month enters. You know what I'm saying? Inshallah. I'm just looking forward to putting pen to pad, belt to ass. You know what I'm saying? Pedal to the metal, all of that.
I feel.
We got some. We also got some videos coming out soon too. We're working on some treatments for some visuals.
I got you.
The audio visuals.
I got you. Hey man, that was Mo's block. But now it's time for me to go to Mr. Larry neighborhood. Look at here, I got a lot of things going on too. Let's go. Let's see here. A couple of weeks from now, I will be DJing in Danville, Kentucky, because Nappy Roots, they'll be in Danville, Kentucky on June.
Shout out to Nappy Roots, man.
June the 21st, I'll be up in Danville. They're gonna be at the Smoking Barrel in Danville. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be doing their thing, and they invited me. I feel blessed, to do that. Let's see here. I'm working on the podcast, of course. Let's see here. We Thursday.
What about the blues night?
That's coming up. I'm getting there because you was excited about the blues thing.
Very excited. I'm very excited about what's going on.
And let's see here. June 21st. That's Nappy Roots. And don't forget, every Thursday at Fitz we have karaoke here. So if you think you can sing, or you think you got what it takes to sing at the karaoke here at Fitz, man, come here every Thursday, kicking off at 8 o'clock. That's from 8 to 10:30.
Thursday, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, Thursday at 8 o'clock here at Fitz. That is our karaoke. We going on our fifth one. Tiffany, that's our fifth show, right? It'll be our fifth show of karaoke. That's here on Thursdays. And for those who don't know, we having a lowdown Thursday. We got the karaoke going on. And Mama, I hope you listening to this, okay? This Thursday, we're going to kick off our very first Boots on the Ground here. That means, so we want you to come in with your cowboy boots, your cowboy hats, your boots on the ground. I'm going to be playing all the stepping. We got to have a lady. She's going to be up in here teaching y'all how to do the boots on the ground, teaching you how to do the electric slide. We just going to have a good time, but just come up in here with your boots and your cowboy hats and all that good stuff. That's at 8 o'clock. It kicks off at from 8 o'clock to 10:30. From 8 to 10:30, that is our karaoke. And you know what I'm saying? If you got something to sing while we doing that thing, you come on out, man, and support, support us. And on Fridays, but not this Friday, but the following Friday, we go back to our hip hop and old school hip hop Friday, but not this Friday, but the following Friday. And then we're gonna kick off we want to celebrate Pride Week, Pride Month. We doing Absolute. Boss lady, she said Absolute for $6. We selling Absolute. We represent Pride Month this month. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we represent the Pride. That's this month. We got all kinds of things going on, and don't forget Thursday. That is our karaoke Thursday, but we're gonna kick off with the boots on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And and man, oh yeah, don't forget about Sunday. Sunday we got Soul Sunday. Soulful Sunday. That is every Sunday we gonna be playing. I'll be playing the blues, your favorite blues, old school, new school blues. That's every Sunday here at Fitz. But it's almost time for us to get up out this thing, man. Thank y'all for coming to the neighborhood. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, Facebook, thank y'all for not blocking me this time. And YouTube, y'all already know once we get through, we're going to go back. We're going to do the pre-recording. Hey, but Mo, you already know what I need you to do, brother. I need you to dig deep. I need you to dig deep. And again, happy birthday to Jamie, man. We're going to turn up for the birthday boy in about 15 more minutes. The birthday boy, we're going to try to turn up for him. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday to Jamie from your boy DJ LTL, Larry the Legend, and Mo High Stepping Plain Clothes. But Mo, I need you to dig deep and give me something. I don't care if they hear this show today, tomorrow, next week, or 2 years from now. Let's go. Give me some, Mo.
The road of life is tough on this journey. You're gonna fall down, but you're knocked over. You're gonna get attacked. You're gonna be on that ground. It's gonna get harder and harder to get off. Whatever you do, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Just know that if you gotta keep going through it, to go through it, to do it, you gotta go through it. You gotta go through it to get to it. You gotta experience that. And on the other side of that, to achieve where you're going is where you're gonna feel that fulfillment that you need to know this is why you don't quit. So no matter what happens on your road, whether they for you tomorrow or against you, don't give up. Don't ever give up on yourself. Hold on, because making it through it is worth it all. It's worth all those battles you lost and have that ultimate victory at the end where you didn't quit. You got your goals achieved. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up. Don't quit.
Hey, that was well said, man. I like that one. I like that one a lot. You heard what my dog Mo Plain Clothes said. Never give up on yourself. And when you think times is hard, man, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep grinding. Because if you don't grind, ain't nobody gonna grind for you, and ain't nobody gonna just give you anything in your life. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep going. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are the No Script Don't Trip Show crew. I am the one and only DJ LTL, Larry the Legend of WKPP Entertainment, along with my dog Mo High Stepping Plain Clothes himself. And I'm gonna say it like I always say it, and I'm gonna say it till I die. Don't hate on nobody, because can't nobody hate on anybody. And that person you hating on, guess what? You gonna need some help from. Peace. I'm out this thing, and happy birthday to the birthday boy, Jamie. We're about to turn up for you, dog. I promise you, DJ LTL. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Again, I am the one and only DJ LTL, Larry the Legend of WKPP Entertainment. That's Mo High Stepping Plain Clothes. We will see you Thursday at the kickoff of the Boots on the Ground karaoke. Peace. We out this thing, y'all.